Oh, jeez. Kev, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you, thank you. Sofa really appreciates it. Also, hi everybody. Oh, this song is a little too high adrenaline for me right now. Owie. Owie. Hi Taro. Hi Holly. Hi Baroness. Hi Scon. Hi Wontons. I typoed the brisket tag. Okay, hold on. I'll just add, I'll just add both spellings of brisket's name so that, uh, whichever spelling you prefer, then we will have the accurate one. Okay, there you go. Owie. Owie. Hi CMC. Hi DJ. Here we go. Mm. Yeah, DJ, thank you so much for the second fan art for Sulfur. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sulfur. Good night. Good night, Waikyoka. Good night, good night. I hope you have a good sleep. Oh wow, no, we're just drawing Bridget tonight. Okay, Taro. Tonight we are just drawing Bridget. I've been kind of meaning to do a fan art of her ever since she was announced. But then like a bunch of things happened and I didn't really get the chance to. It was just a sketch, but when you get your hands on your computer, I'll be looking forward to it, DJ. Would Jacko pose? No, we're not doing a Jacko pose today. We're not doing a Jacko pose today. Hi, Ren. How am I? Uh, if I'm being like, if I'm being totally honest, I'm actually a little bit nervous tonight. It's, I just realized that it's been a little while since I've properly confronted my own art, and I've gotten a little scared of it in the meantime. This happens like every once in a while after like I've gone like maybe a week without like drawing anything proper, and then it's like, oh no, what if I don't do good? It's really scary actually. Sulfur Jacko post. We did that before though. We did that like in a previous doodle stream. Like, can I find it? It was here somewhere. One sec. I bet I can find it. Let's see. Your English is not very good. You're Brazilian, but you're trying. Oh, I see. Did you mean to say good evening instead? Usually when people say good night, they mean it in like a farewell, goodbye kind of way. Mm-mm. Like, so if people want to say like more of like a greeting, like a hello, they say good evening. Mm-mm. Okay, I know we had a sulfur Jacko pose here somewhere. Did we really never do one? I could have sworn we did one. Uh. Oh yes, you forgot. No worries, no worries. It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know. Good evening, Anne Rain. Hello, hello. And good evening, CMC. And good evening, Milk. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, let me shout you out real quick. Hi, Milk. How was your stream? What were you drawing? I think I saw that you were doing like some like birthday art, but I'm not sure what that was about. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Shoebox. Thank you so much for the follow, Toucan. Sulfur really appreciates it. Another birthday illustration for a friend. I see. That makes sense. Mm-mm. I should check the latest clip when I'm free. Wait. I haven't really started getting into the draw of things just yet. Do you want to just link it to me right now? I would love to take a look at it. We all played PSO2 for a bit, so you drew his character, a character with all, and all our Should you really be insulting your friend's character like that? No. Wait, but I want to see. I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened. Did it have to do with one of your tags again, Milk? I really don't. Okay, if you say so. Don't listen to him, watch it. I'm getting sort of mixed signals here. I'm getting mixed signals here about what I should be doing. What do you think I should do? If someone thinks I should watch it, they should just link it in the chat and I'll probably click on the link. Just incidentally. In the meantime, I'm just looking to see if I ever drew myself in a gosh darn Jacko pose, which I'm pretty sure I have, but I can't seem to find it anywhere for some reason. Okay, apparently I have just never done it and my memory made it up that I did it. Okay. That's a little disappointing. I was hoping I had a Software Jacko pose already ready to show everybody, but I guess it will have to wait. Mm. I can do it again. I don't, but we already have a subject for today. We were gonna draw a brisket. We were gonna draw a brisket, you know? We were gonna draw a brisket, and it was gonna be brisk, because it was gonna be, you know, a speed paint. It was gonna be brisk. I can do a long 2 art stream. What if I get too tired, though? What will you do if I get too tired, Taro? If I get too tired, won't it just cause problems? Mm-mm. You love brisk iced tea. Actually, I could use a little soda instead of water right now. I'm feeling like a little tired after the end of the work week. I could really use the sugar to get me a little more pumped up. So I'm gonna open this soda that I brought just in case. Hey, it's soda. Mm. Oh, that's some sugary soda. Yeesh. Mm. Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna get one last look to see if I ever drew myself in a Jacko pose, because I feel like I didn't make this up in my brain, but maybe I did. Maybe I did. Gotta stay pumped for the art. You know, like surprisingly, drawing art takes up a lot of energy. Like even when you're just drawing digital art, like it ends up eating a bunch of energy for some reason. I think it has something to do with like your brain working really hard. Mm. There was this anime I watched recently that said something about how like people who do art tend to like art students tend to have like big appetites for whatever reason. I wonder if that's actually true though, or if the author just made it up. Kirito ripoff, you should hear Sulfur talk about SAO alternative. Do not get me started on SAO alternative, please, for your own sakes. For your own sakes. Is the anime Blue Period? Maybe. What are you gonna do if it is? What are you gonna do if it is? If it does happen to be Blue Period, Sorrow? Are you gonna indict Sulfur? Are you gonna indict Sulfur if the anime does in fact turn out to be Blue Period? You could just post a finished product, and that works too. Do you generally skip breakfast, small lunch, big dinner? Oh, I'm the opposite actually. I try to do like a big lunch and then like a small dinner later in the day. mm. Wait, why does no, why does this say Asna cheated on me? Does this have to do with your interests? Also, why does it say more hurt me more? It feels so good. I can see all the women with my eyes closed. I feel like I'm missing out on some context here. I feel like I've missed some context here somehow. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw certain tags from Milk during his stream too. And even during his non-birthday stream. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's. Okay. Okay, I'll explain. In PSO2, you can set auto phrases whenever things happen. When my character gets hit, she says that hurt me more. When my birthday boy enters a mission, he says the Asuna cheated on me thing. You know, I almost doodled Anya, Smug, Sulfur, but accidentally drew a gremlin, so you never wait, TJ, I don't get it, but I am a gremlin. Like, doesn't Sulfur have gremlin-like characteristics already? Oh, like I think he should just send a chat. Also, no, this context barely helps explain anything. If I'm being quite honest, this context barely helps explain anything at all. Gremlin energy? Do I not have gremlin energy? I always thought I did have gremlin energy, but I could be wrong. Mm. We should make software draw themselves as Anya Gremlin. I mean, I could. Also, hi, Crow Angel. Hello. The thing you drew did not look like sulfur, but if you include sulfur's like hair clips and sulfur's halo, anyone can look like sulfur. Like those are sulfur's distinguishing characteristics. Why does this autoplay play through Bridget's theme 3 times in a row? I mean, I'm not complaining because I like the song, but Sulfur doesn't have gremlin energy, TBH. They're too chill. Also, hi. I'm not chill, am I? I always thought I was like a gremlin, lun. A gremlin, lun. Mm, mm. Tara is shaking her head at me. I don't get it. What did Sulfur do wrong this time? Sulfur, I'm pretty sure it's just going based on what look, I opened like uh a new containerized tab just to play the music. Okay, so there's no way it's going off of what I listened to before because this is new as of like 6:50 p.m. It is new as of like 30 minutes ago. Okay, okay? Why do you doubt me? Why do you doubt me? Why are you doubting me, wontons? I'm afraid something will change me without me. I'm the one to blame. There's no other way for YouTube to construct a look. Maybe everybody else, like who listens to Bridget's theme, really likes to listen to Bridget's theme over and over again. Okay, maybe that's what YouTube music is latching onto. Maybe it has nothing to do with sulfur. Have you ever considered that? Would you like me to link any of the Bridget Selling Club series? I don't think that has anything to do with my YouTube history, though. Like, why would that have anything to do with my YouTube history? I hate the alarm clock I chose. And everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. 'Cause I'm afraid something will change me without me. I'm the one to blame. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Like, I don't think any of the series with me, like, playing Bridget will really have much of an impact on, my YouTube listening preferences, right? Like, that's just not how it works. Down inside me, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. Each line drawn teaches you. Look. Actually, okay, Scott, if I'm being honest right now, I'm actually like really not warmed up. So I'm kind of just like going at it until like until my hands feel like a bit more into the swing of it. And then like I'm gonna like start cleaning up. I'm gonna start like cleaning up a bit. So like I'm expecting actually like a fair amount of redos from the stage. But like I don't know, maybe if I'm lucky, like I'll just happen to draw like good from like the first try. Who knows? Mm. But thank you. Suffer really appreciates the compliment though. Mm-mm. Mm. Honestly, just getting a basic idea on how to sketch properly helps a ton. Okay, like okay. Here are Sulfur's tips on sketching properly. Don't do it like Sulfur. Um, like you do want to stay loose, but like you also want to like think about what you want to spend like instead of going fast, you want to like spend some time like slowly thinking about where your line is gonna go. Mm-mm. That tends to be the better way to do it. I met those. Hello, hello. Mm. Mm. Hey, hey. You said stay loose, but over my music playing, I thought you said stay lewd, and it reminded me of the first art I saw. Wait, DJ, what was the first art you saw of me? What was the first art you saw of mine? What was the first art you saw of mine exactly? You're 100% a newbie to digital art, so you'll take any tips maybe to your detriment. Okay. Like, does Sulfur have any advice actually? That new ice type. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, DJ. So, wait, no. Sulfur doesn't usually draw things like that. That time was an exception, okay? That time was an exception, okay? That time was a Sulfur exception. It was only because chat asked Sulfur to, okay? Popsicles? Yeah. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Sulfur doesn't usually, so there are. No. Yeah. I did the one time, Taro. I did the one time. Okay. Okay. I did the one time. Okay. The Lutz. Don't call them that. Don't call them that. Don't call them that. That's weird. You might need to take a peek at Twitter for research purposes. It's not on my Twitter. I took it. I took it away. I did not post it on my Twitter because I could not finish it. So it is not on Twitter. Wait, Tara. Wait, no. Don't show it to them. Don't show it to them. Don't try to show it to them, okay? Show what? Don't you know that one art that's really unlike Sulfur to draw. Okay? Like we're gonna not share that, okay? We're gonna not share that. Hmm. We're gonna pretend that that art never happened. Okay? 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 Like the Sulfur body pillow? Yes, we're also gonna pretend that that one never happened. Okay? Too late, your virgin. I'm sorry, Scon. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. What, but you will make Sulfur Daki eventually? I don't know what you're talking about, Taro. I don't know why I would ever make a Sulfur Daki. I don't know why I would ever make a Sulfur Daki. Dakis are weird things for weird for I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. So this is why Sulfur was kicked out of heaven. Stop speculating why I was kicked out of heaven. I'm being bonked. I'm being bonked. Scum bonked me. Just call you out already for being weirdos. Yeah, you all have strange interests in things. Dockies are for talented people. I smoke. Wait, talented people? The people who have Dockies or own Dakis? Owie. Are they usually more talented? Software doesn't quite understand. Hello, hello. Welcome. Ah. Mm. Mythos, why did you throw something at Software? Software didn't do anything wrong. Oh gosh, it's Ridge's theme again. It's Ridge's theme again. What is with this autoplay? You have a plain body pillow. They're amazing for sleep. Wait, are they? Wait, are they actually really good for sleep? Like, if they actually have legitimate sleep benefits, I might actually want to try that out. Like, I'm a little curious now. Hmm. Yeah, they're nice. Wait, really? I thought they were mostly just if you had a particular type of interest, you know? They are amazing, but you need to buy a quality one? No, wait, I see. Wait, what is it about the quality ones that makes them better exactly? They make you feel comfy and comforted. My knowledge on these dakis you speak of is a bit limited. Care to explain? Um, okay, so daki is short for a dakimakura, or a hugging pillow. The makura part means pillow, and the daki means hugging, like dakishimete. Um, so like they're about they're pillows that are about like the length and width of a person, and often it is often people get covers for their dakimakuras of like their favorite anime characters, and then they can like role play like hugging them and stuff like that and cuddling with them. Mm-mm. So that's the sort of thing we're talking about here. Cheap, they're fluffy and nice. Cheap ones would feel way worse. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Do you have any recommended brands of Dakimakura for sulfur? Side me. Oh, cool, I guess. Yeah, they're for people who are really into their favorite anime characters a lot of the time. Mm-mm. Yes, I will send you one right now. Okay, thank you, Tara. Mm. Hold on, what do I want to do here? Like, I feel like it's a bit awkward that Bridget's shoe just cuts off here, but maybe if I make it fade out, it'll look okay. Mm-mm. Um, mm. By the way, Milk, I think I recognize some of those poses. Is it perhaps from a certain ED? Huh. What? Wait, I want to take another look at it now. I don't think I'd do that, lol, not before marriage. Wait, unless you marry the pillow. I mean, I think I've heard of people doing that actually, like marrying their body pillows. So like you could do that if you really wanted to. Mm-mm. Change, will longer change me. I can feel the light after the sun goes down. Mm. Wait. Is this are these poses from the ED for what is it called? Yoka Yokafushi no Uta? Call of the Night? Is that what it is? Like, is it from the Call of the Night ED? From Kill Me Baby? Oh, I don't know that one. Okay. Mm. Hold on, I'm gonna change the tune. Mm. Call of the Night is good so far. I'm glad so many people are enjoying it. Sulfur is, it's, it's okay for Sulfur, I guess. I haven't really watched that many episodes of it. I know like a lot of people really like Nazuna. Uh, and I'm happy for those people, but for me, I am more projected into being Nazuna. Um, and that makes the appeal of the anime a little different for me, I feel like. Mm. Sulfur is gonna look at the playlist for the night and find like 100 extra. Look, it's also not my fault that people keep uploading Bridget's theme onto YouTube. Okay, none of this is Sulfur's fault. Haven't watched it yet, but the mango is very nice. That's good to hear. Mm. Okay, what should I do for the angle for Bridget's giant handcuff? Okay, so like we got this angle for the shoulder, this angle for the leggy, and we want some angle that contrasts with it. So maybe, but just doing it horizontally is a bit stiff. Maybe something extreme like this. That doesn't really have the right feeling though. Maybe like this. ルシナ血が薄がってに憧れていえ血が薄がってに憧れするたびに変われない Thank you for the head pat, Mythos. You noticed a severe lack of soda sipping? Okay, okay, I'm gonna sip some soda. Mm. Mm. There we go. I can feel the sugar flowing through my veins. What if I... Sulfur often forgets to hydrate. It doesn't happen that often, wontons. You make it sound like I have a problem. I don't have a problem here, okay? Hmm. Like, my only problem right now is that it's awkward to find an appealing angle for the handcuff. Oh, I think this will do, though, now that I've complained about it a bit. Mm. Okay, so I think this is gonna be the rough idea for the pose. How does it look in terms of, like, usage of space? It's kind of interesting, right? Like, maybe actually like I want to use a bit more of the space, so maybe we put in like some yo-yos here. But is that less cute? It makes it like a little more intense, doesn't it? I don't know how I feel about it. You gotta run, you need to get back to work. Okay, bye Mythos. Thank you for stopping by. Mm-mm. I hope you have a good worky work. Mm. Hmm. Let's see. Yo-yo's out or yo-yo's not out? Ah, jeez. Lens Studio, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Software really appreciates it. Mm-mm. Okay, okay, so... I should really just put the debate over whether or not to put up yo-yos on like a separate layer. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so this is what it looks like with the yo-yos, without, with, without. It's just more interesting with the yo-yos, huh? Okay, okay, fine. We'll add the yo-yos in. Like about here. Mm. You loving how this brisket's turning out? Maybe yo-yo on the side? I would like, okay, so like if we do yo-yo on the side, it actually, okay, so like it does this interesting thing actually. Like without the yo-yos, it's a whatchamacallit, it's an inverted triangle. So like inverted triangles like indicate like dynamism and like instability, but like they look more unstable. But like with the yo-yos, it's only like almost becomes like a stable. Except like this is still where most of the mass is, so it's like this interesting juxtaposition of stable and unstable. I kind of like it, so I guess I'll keep it. Okay, let's continue that. Mm. I, that was your brief software art lecture for today. Eh, Yummy. Mm. Well, our talk make your brain hurt. You don't have to. What if the yo-yo is close to the POV and blurred in the bottom left corner, like it's really close to the viewer? We could try something like that. Let's see. Like, I think it could be interesting. Hmm. But I don't, there's something I don't like about the balance of it. Hmm. Hmm. How does it compare to how it was before? Actually, I like this better. Let's see. Okay. But it changes the balance of the composition a bit, so we're gonna move everything over a little. And the implication is that this like back yo-yo over here is gonna be like a little more of like out of focus now. Okay. Okay, let's draw in some detailing like Bridget's hair. By which I mean, let's sulfur fail a little bit until sulfur gets it right. It's fine. A bunch of art is about like trial and error, and especially if you're like pushing yourself a bit. Like, I'm not saying necessarily you should trial and error, but sometimes it just ends up being that way. Mm. Let's see. This pose though, like with the way this pose is, it's almost like a bit like, hold on. This pose is kind of almost something Bridget would do, and like that's well suited for like Bridget's old outfit. Like back when she still had like a proper nun habit instead of just having like a hoodie that happens to look like a lot like a nun habit. Mm-mm. See. Okay, so here's Bridget's gigantic puffy sleeve. Is Bridget's yo-yo like an explosive or does it shoot? You haven't seen much gameplay to be honest. It's more like it can explode a little bit, but it's more like she whacks you with it by like tossing it out. Mm. Ramlethal looks super cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, her design is great too. Mm. Sulfur, what do you think of the modernizing of Guilty Gear outfits in Strive while originating a lot of elements from their old incarnations? My onion is that I I like them individually, but taken as a whole, the Strive outfits are a little I feel a little homogenous, if that makes sense. Like everyone's feels like they're dressing in a style that's a little too similar to each other, with like obvious exceptions like uh Strive fits got a lot busier. That's also true. Like everyone's outfits did get more detailed. Um, but okay. What I mean is that like it feels like Bridget's hoodie and May's hoodie don't really feel that different to each other. They feel like a little too close to each other. Um, so I just wish there was a little more differentiation there. Mm-mm. It's the Genshin effect, Milk. Oh, actually, okay. So you know how like I went through like a million different like iterations for when I was designing myself, right? One of the things I was looking at while I was doing that was in fact Genshin Impact designs. Um, and I was like should I really try to aim for this level of detail? Is this like the standard that's expected of like is this the standard that's expected of like high quality character designs nowadays? They all just have to be this detailed. Like, isn't this a little over designed? mm. You think May has the best redesign out of the cast? Really fits her? I think it fits her, but I have only one complaint. I wish her new pirate hat read a bit more as a pirate hat. That's my only complaint. Hmm. See. Well, that's how it is with gacha, and it's also why it's hard to draw gacha game characters. Yeah. You can just draw them with less clothes on. This is true. Lots of people do this. It is one shortcut to making them easier to draw. Genshin characters are definitely too much, and so many of them are over-designed in a boring way. I can sort of see what you mean. Crow Angel. I don't know if it's necessarily, I don't know if I would call it boring exactly, but it's a way that doesn't really tickle my brain almonds, if that makes sense. In the birthday suit, the birthday suit, the birthday suit. Am I drawing Bridget's sleeves too big? Are her sleeves actually this big? They're not quite this big. I'm overdraw. I'm drawing them a little too big. Okay. Actually, but maybe it's okay to draw them this big. Like it'll make for better contrast. Okay, I'll just keep it. Sulfur, rain almonds? Sulfur's head is full of onions and almonds only, and sometimes smell. Wait, I feel like people are getting the wrong impression of sulfur. I feel like people are getting wrong ideas about sulfur again. You just don't think that any of the designs from last year or so have popped out to you in an interesting way? I see, I see. For me, my favorite Genshin design actually is the one of the ones from the very beginning. For some reason, like something about uh Amber's design and Amber's design only like acted ends up activating some almonds in my brain. I don't know why. When I look at her design, I just think, that's interesting. Sulfur's head is full of a lot of smell. Sulfur's strain is a farmer's market. I think you're all getting weird ideas about sulfur again. Like sulfur is not related to like things you can eat, okay? Sulfur is not something you can eat, and sulfur has low relation to things you can eat. It's time. Wait, Wontos, why do you remember that quote number off the top? Like, why do you just remember that quote number? What the hecky? Even I don't remember that quote number. Why do you have a quote number memorized, wontons? Hold on. If mm, because it's the nine quote, of course. But why do you remember it? Why do you remember it exactly? It's because you added all the quotes. Oh, okay, I suppose I'll have to just like, take that for an answer. Except for the first one, yeah, I'm pretty sure I added the first one, so. You should add more fun sulfur. What is fun? What is it that you're asking me to add exactly? I don't understand. What is a fun? What is a fun and how do I add it? If I'm not an onion, then what's that ring over my head? It's my halo. I thought we went over this. Okay, it's a powerful angelic artifact that's like an interface for a satellite laser. Okay. It is not a basketball hoop, and it is not an onion ring. Your hefty self fans have stuck so far. I guess these things just really evolve independently out of your control, huh? Like regardless of what you yourself think, your community is gonna take something and just run with it. I guess that's both like the beauty and both the scary thing and the beautiful thing about being in this line of work. Mm-mm. Sulfan stuck but not sulfur. We are not doing sulfart. Okay, I am vetoing that one. I'm sorry, but I will veto sulfart every time. Okay, okay, that one is illegal. It does not represent sulfur. Okay, sulfans is merely embarrassing for sulfur, okay? Okay, sulfur is inaccurate. It would be telling a lie. Let's see. Okay, I don't think this handcuff would go under the coat, so I guess it's going on top. Mm. Sulfan Stevens. Wait, what's a Steven? wouldn't it describe chat and not you? Wait, wait, wait. What do you mean, Scon? Like, like Sulfur was the first proposed Sulfur fan art tag is what it is what it was. Okay. So it would describe it would make it sound like Sulfur fan art should be should all involve a certain thing. Oh, that's awesome. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It is in fact not awesome. It is the opposite of awesome, okay? I highly discourage the use of self art. Please do not use self art. It is strange and does not represent the ideals of sulfur, okay? T. Oh, it's this song. Duh. Dirty. Okay, what about self art? No! That's still weird. That's still gonna make people think about farting. That's still gonna make people think about farting. It's okay, you'll never use it. It's just a funny word. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you for doing the kind and reasonable thing here, DJ. I really appreciate it. Nani mo nai te tachi wa no nai. Okay, you know what? The more I work on this handcuff, the more I just think like maybe this handcuff should not be in this position. Like it doesn't make sense with where the jacket is. Okay, so we're gonna erase that. I call it a jacket, but it's just a hoodie. I don't know why I called it a jacket. You just wait until I'm confident enough to make self art. It'll be. Please don't make self art, Scott. Please do not make self art, okay? Look, is what you guys want. Do you guys want. Like, for the next ASMR, like, for the next ASMR stream is when I'm hearing that you guys want me to, like, start farting into the microphone. Like, do you want me to like drink a bunch of soda and start farting into the 3DO? Is this what you guys want? No? Okay, okay. Then learn your lesson. Then learn your lesson. That would be worse than the kissing. I'm sorry you don't like the kissing, Crow Angel. I'm sorry you don't like the kissing. Mm-mm. Like, I get that ASMR isn't everybody's thing. So Sulfur's doing it like a bit selfishly almost. Uh I don't think anyone wants sulfur fart. Yeah, no, okay, I was not serious about it. Okay, it was a threat. Okay, it was a threat. I was not being serious about it. Okay? Okay, just to clarify, it was merely a threat to get you all to behave. Okay? You actually fell asleep to the last ASMR stream and it was nice. Oh wait, it's gone. I'm really glad to hear actually. Wait, that's so flattering. Thank you. Please don't jump scare you with a fart. Okay, I won't. Well, I have to rein you guys in somehow, right? Speaking of that, speaking of that though, speaking of that threat though, I do need, I realized recently that I do need, um, a more, I need some sort of more expensive redeem for, non-ASMR streams. Especially since we got rid of my previous most expensive redeem, which thank goodness for that, because that one was a little too much even for sulfur. Um, let's see. Rest in peace. Look. That redeem. Okay, so for people, you hope I decide on something you're actually comfortable with. Yeah, I hope so too. Okay. So for people who weren't here before, in the past, the previous sulfur most expensive regime was uh show feet. And every time I did it, it would interrupt the stream for 5 whole minutes, and all of chat would go really weird, and it was weird, and I decided to retire it. As an avid Sonic fan, you've experienced things you would rather not discuss. Please leave feet and farting out of discussion. I can do that, Scon. I can do that. I'm sorry for bringing them into the discussion. Hmm. Let's see. I have okay. This is a sulfur confession. I have never played a Sonic game. I have never in my sulfur life played a Sonic game. You can talk about whatever. It's good. It's just the memories will never leave. Oh, it's gone. I am so sorry. It's okay. They're all bad. No, some of the I thought a lot of the old ones and Mania were really good, right? Like people liked Sonic Mania, right? You're playing a Sonic game as we speak. They are fun. Okay, I'm glad to hear you're having fun. Dandayo. How do I want the area to be taken up by Bridget's hoodie? Oh yeah, except the rest are bad, especially Sonic. Wait, I thought Sonic 2 was one of the ones that people really liked. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Wasn't Sonic 2 one of the ones that people really liked and was like one of the good ones out of the old ones? Yeah. Yoshi Tai. No, it's the worst one. This is definitely a fact and not your onion. I don't know. Seems suspect. Seems suspect, Troll Angel. I mean, like, I can see Scon disagreeing with you right there. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Da 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 da. I guess I'll just leave this one where it is. Okay. Okay, what does her hoodie look like from the back? Oh, it's pretty plain actually. Okay, so there's like a stripe around here, and that's about it. Okay. Let's see. About here. There's a stripe. The total amount of times you've beaten that game is more than the years you've been alive. Wait, Scon, that's incredible. You must really love that game. Hi, Pair Musician. Hi. Happy Friday. How's your day? I. It was alright. I'm having. I'm having a bit. Like, it's been a little while since I drew properly, so, like, I'm having trouble recovering some of my old instincts. So, hopefully, like, I'll, uh, like, get reaccustomed to drawing today as I go through this Bridget fan art. Mm. Either way, back to art because you could ramble for way too long. Okay, I think like we spent enough time on this phase of it, so it's like about time to move on to the next phase. Uh, and since this is a speed paint, we're gonna be taking various shortcuts. You do truly hate Sonic 2, though. I know many love it, but it's truly one of your least favorite games ever. Not once while playing that game did you feel anything resembling a positive emo— Oh, I'm so sorry. That is a really intense thing to feel about a video game, though. Like, wow. Okay. It's our first speed paint. Well, like, my goal is to, like, finish doing this by, uh, I'm gonna, like, finish this and post it on Twitter, like, within the, we're gonna finish this, like, uh, during the stream only. Okay, that's the goal. Let's see. Okay, that worked out. Okay. You're gonna finish. Oh, you're gonna finish on stream. Sulfur. You believe in me? Look, we finished that Eno speed paint on stream, right? So like it should this should be fine. Like I think we can probably do this. I think I can probably do this. I believe in me too. Okay. Mm. Your game onions are less cruel these days, though, because if you don't like a game, you won't force yourself to actually finish it. That makes sense. Like when you're young, you don't have the curse of the unending game backlog that you have to go through. You only get that once you're an adult and you actually have access to spending money. Okay, I wanna pick out some colors. Uh, what do I want to do here? I want to do. Okay, I know what I want to do. I'm gonna try to copy something I'm gonna try to apply something that I saw the other day about uh having a warm foreground and a cool background. So that means I'm gonna like make Bridget's colors like a little redder and I'm gonna make the background colors a little bluer is the goal. Hi Lemon now. Hello, hello. Tonight we are welcome in. Tonight we're drawing Bridget. Everyone's favorite new returning guilty gag character. Okay, let's pick out a color palette for this. I want like so maybe something like dull like this for her blue. Ah, jeez. It's Bubbles. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Suffer really appreciates it. Thank you. Okay. And then we pick out something to use for the skin tone. Something to use for her hair. Let's make it a bit orange. Make it a bit redder, actually. Like that. And then a little less saturated color for the stuff on the yellows on her clothes. Pick we want a slightly pinkish white. A slightly... Let's make the background a little blue starting now. Okay, and that can be her dress color, and then we need one tone darker for her handcuff. Okay, this should do for a color palette, at least for the initial try. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so in order to apply this, we're gonna... I guess I'll go with the gradient map method again. Mm. Okay. Oh yeah, and we also need an actual red for her yo-yos, I guess. Right, I totally forgot about that. Sure, that'll do. Back when you were first making an Xbox Live gamer tag, your dad accidentally mistyped Sonic Boom and instead typed Sconic Boom. Ever since then, you stuck with it. Now you try to go by Scon in most online interactions. Oh, wait. Scon, that's so cute. I like it. Mm-mm. Sulfur has old aliases too, but Sulfur hardly ever goes by those anymore. Like, now it's more of a, nowadays Sulfur is just Sulfur, if that makes sense. Mm. Oh, I also need a darkish reddish color, like a darkish purple. No, more like a brown. Will this do? I can't tell. I think it'll do okay. Maybe a little bit lighter. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Oh, and the Sonic Boom was in reference to a song of the same name which debuted in Sonic CD. I see, I see. That makes sense. Do 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 do. Yep, that's your origin story. Sulfur has, uh, actually no, Sulfur doesn't want to talk about that. Sulfur doesn't want to talk about Sulfur's dark past, Sulfur's chuny past handles. Uh, so Sulfur is just gonna let sleeping Sulfurs lie over there. Okay. I think using the gradient map here is actually doesn't really make sense, so let's just go right to applying the colors. Let's go. Oh, I picked out pretty decent colors actually. This is working out alright. The only thing that's not really working well is Bridget's flesh tone. Also, this tone I picked out for her black could be a bit more neutral, I think. Okay. Oh, please tell it's only fair. No, it's doxing. You'd be doxing Sulfur, so no. Or I'd be doxing Sulfur, so no. I'm sorry, I know I'm being a tease about it, but it does make me uncomfortable to talk about it, so I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna leave it alone, okay? Mm. Oh goodness, sorry, you didn't even realize. Yeah, Sulfur is a very new alias for Sulfur, actually, so. Mm. Anyway, don't worry about it. It's not that big a deal. Like the implications, of course, they're not going to be immediately obvious, you know? Mm -mm. Do 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 do. I feel like this should still be a bit duller. Okay, and then through the background, we're gonna do a little and interesting. You can't believe your VTuber Sulfur didn't appear just out of thin air one day. Yeah, Sulfur had to be born through a long and difficult process. Mm-mm. Don't you know, Taro? That's how it works. Ah, no, it's my fault. I'm sorry I made it awkward, Scan. Mm-mm. It's Sulfur's fault, so don't worry about it too much, okay? Hmm. I know I want some sort of blue fading here, but how exactly should it be? Yeah, don't, like, seriously, don't worry about it too much. Okay, it's my screw up as a streamer for bringing up weird topics. Mm-mm. Oh, it's Diver. Yeah, it's Diver. Next day. Da 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 da. I get on. Okay. You gotta go, but you'll probably be back later. Okay, okay. I hope you have a good go, Scon. Mm-mm. And thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you. Software really appreciates it. Okay. It's time for the hard part. It's time for the part where Sulfur's less experience with this. Sulfur actually has to like start cleaning this up now. Oh gosh. Hydrate. I'm hydrating. I'm drinking my soda. Stretch. Okay, okay, hold on. Big stretch. A big stretch. Big stretch. See you in a bit too, Scon. Thank you. Mm. Okay. What if I... Okay, how does shading with red feel here? Doesn't feel too bad, actually. Okay, what do I want for a light source? Mm. I think backlit doesn't really fit the mood here. What about, like coming in from... I think this will do okay, this kind of lighting. Yeah, it's not so bad. Okay. Alright. The actual cleanup. Oh gosh, the actual cleanup. I'm still like really inexperienced this part. Do I feel like I've gotten faster? I have gotten faster, but the thing is that like I've also gotten messier. It feels a lot like my skill overall has gone like not my skill, but like the quality of my output has gone down a bit as my skill level is increasing. At least like for the time being. Like I feel like I'll get better in the like my output will look better in the future. But at the moment it just feels like I became fast and nothing else. See, enough time for Jackofer. Uh, Fine. We'll do a brief break. I'll draw you a Jackofer. Okay. Hold on. Let me look up a reference for a Jacko pose. You feel like you've seen a lot of artists echo that sentiment actually, and very recently, too, professional and hobby artists both? Really? Huh. Okay. I'm doing it? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay? Here. Here. Okay, so here's... Okay, so here's sulfur, okay? Here's sulfur's leggy, okay? Although sometimes it's a phrase like, how did I do X in Y time where I can't remember how I used to do Z? I guess I have heard sentiments like that a bit lately too. Also, hi Kat, welcome back. Welcome. I'm gonna I'm gonna draw a quick I'm gonna draw a quick Jacko solver for Taro is what we're currently up to. Wait. How would my robes fit in here? Let's see. It would be like, yeah, it would be like this, right? Like my robes would just be all over. Okay, and then we have like my little stylet on that end. And then we have let's see. What am I drawing? Oh wait, I already answered you, Cap. Never mind. Sulfur. Wait. What? Wait. Why are you sulfuring me? Why are you sulfuring me? Why am I being sulfured? I have a back window. Yeah. This is this this sacrament is a halter from the back. Is a halter. Okay, here. Okay, here. Here, hold on, hold on. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. 10 out of 10 expression. Do you like this sort of expression, Sarah? Okay, okay. Are you satisfied? Is this what you wanted? Oh no, sulfur fell down. No, this is a Jacko pose, senpai. This is a Jacko pose. I'm glad you all like it so much for some reason. Oh. Why isn't the front skirt uh cause that would be yabai, okay? Like okay, okay, if I drew it like this, like that would be kind of yabai, right? Like this would be kind of yabai, right? So we'll just pretend that that doesn't happen, okay? That could because of tension or fabric tension or something, it doesn't happen, okay? Okay, we'll just pretend that that doesn't happen, okay? I'm I'm not Nopon. Yeah, that's true. I am not Nopon. I don't know why you think I'm Nopon. I wear underwear. I wear underwear. I wear underwear every day. What is this indictment? What am I being indicted of exactly? For wearing underwear? Is it a crime to wear underwear, Taro? Is it? I guess Taro doesn't want me to wear underwear, SMH. What? 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 I'm 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 telling it like I sees it. I'm telling it like I sees it. You feel like Sulfur needs glasses? Actually, Sulfur has like 20/20 vision and doesn't need glasses. So that is just incorrect, Taro. Well, better check it again, you no pawn ambiguous punk. What do you mean no pawn ambiguous? I thought we established already. I am wearing underwear, okay? It is sulfur canon that I wear underwear every single day. I don't know what these slanderous accusations coming out against me are. If I actually wore it, I do actually wear it. I don't know why you don't believe me. I wear underwear, okay? I wear underwear. Wontons, not you too. I wear underwear, okay? Sulfur properly wears underwear each and every day, okay? I don't know why y'all are doubting Sulfur about this. Hi, portable chat. Hello, hello, welcome. I swear it's not always like this here, okay? It's not always like this. But hi, welcome. I hope you're having a good Friday evening. But wontons, it's not a basketball hoop. It's not a basketball hoop. Like, it's not even big enough to fit a basketball in. You can't play basketball with my Halo, okay? Even if you were to ignore the blatant disrespect, it just wouldn't physically work. There's no room there. Mm. Welcome back, Scott. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Give me one sec. I'm focusing on shading. I'm focusing on shading. I'm gonna make the shade really good or something. Or I'm gonna attempt to. One of those. I'm putting shade on yeah, I am putting shade on Bridget. Wait, why are you saying it like it's a bad thing? Look, I'm just developing the painting bit by bit, okay? It's okay, Sulfur. Wait, I'm so confused. Why is Taro smiling at me like I did something bad? Sulfur didn't do anything bad or wrong. Okay, okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, okay, I won't worry about it. Mm. Whoa, cheating, you're taking notes. I'm actually not that confident in my shading process right now. Um, so you might want to this is kind of a work in progress process as for sulfur actually. So you might want to like not take it too literally, Scott. Like it's fine if you like take a few things from it, but like please don't feel like you have to adhere to it too literally, okay? Sulfur is like figuring this stuff out too. Mm. Any shading is better than none. I don't think that's true. I think there's plenty of good arts that are like not shaded at all actually. Mm. It is something that can enhance like an image a lot, but like I can't say that it's like something you absolutely have to have in your drawing. So good to mm -mm. Okay, so we're gonna I didn't play Bridget's song in a while. Well, do you really want to hear Bridget's song again, Taro? Are you like asking for it? Are you asking for a repeat of Bridget's theme? But I like this track though. I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever heard this song by Emma before. Ah, jeez. Brains, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Software really appreciates it. Mm-mm. Okay. If I increase the contrast here, how will it look? Oh, that's a little intense, isn't it? What if I decrease the contrast? No. Hmm. Mild increase seems like it's good here. Okay. Actually, no. Okay. Mild increase and an overall brightness decrease. Okay, that'll do. Can I put the contrast all the way to the max? I mean, it comes out looking like that if I put it all the way to the max. Is this what you wanted to see? Like, it kind of hurts my eyes looking at it. You like it? It's not really my thing. Like, there's some people who would draw like that, but it's not really like a sulfury thing to draw like that. Mm. You would put it as your personal profile, as your PFP? Sorrow. Ah. Okay. Let me work on the face a little bit. So here's a little trickaroo about anime fan arts is that uh the face is actually responsible for like a lot of the perceived quality of the art. Like you can get away with underdeveloping a lot of the art if you just develop the face. Like it'll make people who look at it think that the rest of it looks better than it actually is. Like even if it's rushed or unfinished in the rest of it. It's a really useful trick to keep in mind. Oh, so software is cheating? Yeah. Artists take a lot of pride in cheating, don't you know? Mm. We will cheat and cheat effectively. Mm. When are the software commissions going live, you wonder? Not for a long time, I think. Um, I'm currently like having a lot of trouble just managing to get through the work I need to do for like a lot of my personal projects. So like I definitely don't have the room to open up commissions at the moment. I'm sorry, Scon. Like I would love to if I could, but like I just I can't at the moment. Oh wait, that's actually a possibility. Eventually it'll be a possibility, I think. I don't know, hopefully. If software had more time for commissions, software would just stream more, maybe. I would also probably just like draw more, period. Like, I haven't drawn in like a few weeks, right? Like I haven't drawn properly outside of little doodles. Like recently I've actually felt really guilty because like I wanted to draw something for like Hololive English Council's first anniversary and I just didn't get a chance to at all. It really sucked. Mm. I'm glad that like you have such like a positive onion about it though, Scott. Yeah, like I really wanted to draw them a celebration art and I just didn't have the time for it. I felt really bad about it actually. Especially since I drew one for Myth last year, you know? Like I hope it doesn't seem like I just dislike Council or something. Mm. Sulfur, please. Wait, please what? I just said I don't dislike Council and I hope it doesn't come off like I do dislike Council, okay? Because that's not the case. Well, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll just give emote ideas instead. It's like a mission, but not really. Okay, that would be nice, Scon. If it gets mean, yeah, maybe. see. Yeah, more ideas would be welcome. Also, hi Betterzilla, hello, hello. Yeah, it's our Friday. Mm. Maybe this will be the new thing from now on. Maybe it'll be like Guilty Greg Mondays, ASMR Wednesdays, and Art Fridays. Who knows? Hydrate? Okay, okay. Mm. Okay. Big stretch. Big stretch. Okay. First basic idea, Angie sulfur? Oh, we could do an Angie sulfur maybe. Mm. No Xenoblade Day, or what about more Melty? Those are also things I could do, I guess. But like I could do more Melty, but like I'm actually just really into Strive right now. Like I have to admit, I just really like Strive. I don't know why I like it more, so much more than other fighting games. I just do somehow. Mm. And while I want to play Xenoblade, I'm thinking maybe I'll just play it on my own time. Like it's kind of a long game for me for someone to stream like at a pace of like three who streams the amount I do, which is not very much compared to a lot of streamers. Hi, Cover. You hear? Hello, hello. You heard about a certain super cool announcement today involving a certain Cover and Rainbow. Yeah. Yeah, for the people here, if you haven't heard already, I'm gonna be collabing with Cover tomorrow. I will be on his stream at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. It's gonna be like a collab draw stream. Mm, I'm looking forward to it. Try out BlazBlue. I'm dying to know who you'd main. I don't want to try out BlazBlue though. The lore's complicated. I only have enough room in my sulfur brain for a few complicated lores. I can't fit any more. Okay, I really fit Fate lore, and I really fit Fate and Guilty Gear lore. I can't fit any more. Does sulfur have their own time? Wait. Tara, wait, what does that mean? What do you mean, do I have my own time? I meant what I don't know what you mean by what you said though. It's just confusing. You're just confusing sulfur. I'd still want to know who you'd mean. No need to lure through it though. Okay. I'll pick someone at random. I would mean uh the main villain girl from the first game. Yeah, definitely. She's cool, right? Wants to become Black Beast it real bad and doesn't afraid of anything. Something like that. Hey, don't judge me. I picked that random. I picked that random. What is sulfur afraid of? I'm afraid of large bugs. I'm afraid of large bugs. Actually, like I have trouble dealing with large bugs that come and get into the house. Mm. Don't pick at random. Put some thought into it. Okay. But it's so much easier to pick at random. It's so much easier to pick at random, Butterzilla. Sulfur, I think Zaro did not understand the phrase I used possibly, but that is okay because it is showing my age. Wait, what phrase did I use? Wait, what phrase did I use? Wait, what phrase did I use? Oh no, is my boomer showing? Is my zoomer showing? Sulfur, you think wontons is wrong about some things? Okay, if you say so. I don't know about that though. Wontons has a pretty good track record about being right about things. It's gonna take time, I'll tell you that. Only figured out a main a week ago and you've been going on and off with. I don't have time to play a new fighting game for that long. I'm too busy trying to get better at Bridget Guilty Greg. I don't have. Nobody is right all the time except for you. Oh, wait, that must be such a burden being correct about things all the time. Mm-mm. Okay, let's do a little bit of line art as like a formal cleanup, maybe. No, it's the wrong time for it. Really, the only thing I want to do this for is her hair. Okay, let's just do it for her hair for now. In general, it's bong. The hype is real. If you're feeling sadistic Terumi, and when feeling angst Ragna with sex color palette. I see, I see. Okay. Mm. Brisket palette, so nice. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the fill tool you gave me has been work. Oh, I'm so glad. It was like I was like in such vicarious pain watching you use like the like fill and like trying to paint bucket manually that I just had to tell you about it. I'm glad that it's been actually helping you. Mm-mm. Uh, I'm so sorry for my Spider-Man coloring book. Method. It's okay, Milk. It's okay. Sulfur forgives you. Mm. Sulfur forgives and forgets most of the time. Well, no, that's not true. Sulfur forgets things a lot. Sulfur is actually pretty forgetful. Please don't take advantage of that. Mm. And you know, Sulfur uses the same one? Yeah, yeah, I do. I do. I do, in fact, use the same one. Mm-mm. Your process is that vile. Look. Look. Like, before I started trying to really actively, like, improve the efficiency of my processes, like, in I was also in a lot of pain doing the same thing that you were, Milk. Like, that's why like I couldn't stand seeing you do it. Like it just reminded me too much of the past, you know, of the pain I felt in the past doing it so manually. That's why I had to tell you about the better way to do it. Mm-mm. You will definitely not forget to take advantage of sulfur forget. Oh no, what have I done? Taro, wait, please don't. Please don't. Couldn't you just leave sulfur alone? And not like leave sulfur's sense of forgetfulness alone and not take advantage of it. Don't you think that would be best? Don't you think that would be kindest to sulfur? Yeah. Oh wait, I misread it. I'm sorry. I misread it. I'm sorry. I misread it. I misread it. I misread what you said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It made Taro mad at me with my poor reading comprehension. This is what I get. Ripperoni. Ripperoni eye sulfur. This one is an SAO ED, right? If I remember correctly. Hmm. I remember always thinking that this ED was actually pretty okay. Good. Wow. La 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 la. The friend you drew for speaks nothing but good things of the LST for SAO, but you admit that all anime OPs and EDs melt together if it isn't a weird genre? Wait, hold on. I have something relevant to this. Sulfur has a certain niche anime that Sulfur really likes with a really niche opening. Are you ready for this? No, it's not SAO alternative, okay? Are you but like get ready for this. It's not SAO alternative, it's something else. If you don't know the anime this is from, I invite you to try to guess what genre what kind of anime this opening is for. Okay, okay, so no one has put any guesses, so I will just tell you. This is the opening to Okay, okay, thank you for the hydrate, Valerzella. I took a big sippy. um Actually, I'll wait for the song to be over. Is this? Wait. Wait, are you gonna get it? Are you gonna guess it? Yes, it is! It is. It is, in fact, for that one card game show. Yeah, it's for Wicross. It's for Wicross. It is for it is the only You would not be able to remember the OP for that show if your life depended on it. That's because that show was not as revolutionary for you as it was for me, Crow Angel. Okay. This is the only card game show in which the characters. This is the only card game anime in which the characters go to a local game store. They go to an LGS specifically to open boosters to try to open a specific meta card for improving one character's deck for an upcoming tournament. It is the only card game anime to do that. It is the only card game anime in which they actually like do card gamey things, like talk about how like tempo is gonna affect the course of the game, and like how they can like improve their decks. Like it's so good. I mean, it didn't make me cry, but it also like said a lot about like the joy of competition, um and like finding something you really enjoy and falling like deeply into it and doing your best at it. But also it's Madoka, and playing card games ends up ruining your life. So you know there's a duality to it. Like if you play card games too much, you'll lose your soul, like literally. So so there's all that. And there's also that. But it was still really good. Okay. That's what you remember the most about it. I see. I remember everything else about it. Also, that like it was the like one card game anime where all the characters were girls for once. It is also the only card game anime where all the characters are girls. In terms of TCG at that moment in your life, you were just pooping around in waste because you were whack. I see. I see. I only watched it like a few years ago, so it was like really fresh for me. And then a few years ago, they came out with uh, they came out with the new season of Wicross. It's a TCG anime. Yeah, it's a TCG anime. But like I think like last year, it has had 5 seasons. It has had 5 seasons. But like the fifth season, which came out last year, they decided that they would stop being Madoka, and now it's a TCG idol anime. And you have to you have to young women have to defeat each other in card games in order to become the top idol. And also, if you defeat your opponents in a card game, then you get to go up on stage and do your idol song and dance routine. It's incredible, kind of. Yes, Sarah. The first and second seasons of Wicross were Madoka likes. That the Madoka portion was not that the Madoka like portions were not that interesting to me, but the card game portions were really interesting to me. That's actually really awesome that they turned it into an idol. I mean, it's all right. It was an okay idol anime. It was also an okay TCG anime. I just didn't really expect them to go in that direction. Maybe I should play a card game on stream at some point. Um, like I don't talk about it much, but I actually used to be like pretty into MTG and stuff. Yeah. And I'm like a little into Yu-Gi-Oh still, though I haven't played Master Duel like literally in months. Mm, yeah. You're just more surprised I went past the first season. Yeah. There are 5 seasons of it. Like the first two are interconnected. The third and fourth are interconnected, and then the fifth one is the idol season. Mm. It's okay. I don't watch that much anime nowadays either, Milk. Um, I understand how it is, so don't worry about it too much. I don't like it's not something I would recommend to people really other than for the like for people other than me, I don't think you'd get much out of it other than novelty. Um, but for me, wow, that was definitely a sulfur anime is what I will say about it. Mm. That's something to be appreciated in any sort of long form media. It's why 5Ds is so goated. Hey, Milk. Hey, Milk. Hey, Milk. 5D's nuts. Boom! Got him! That is all I have to say on the subject. Owie! Owie! No! Cab, don't be mad at Solver. Welcome, Owie! 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 Welcome, Slug Traders. Thank you so much, Owie, for the raid. I need John. Owie! Let me shout you out real quick. Owie! How is that? Owie! How was Owie? Owie! 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 How was that? Conqueror Ninja? Wait, revenge? Revenge for what? I didn't do anything to you, my nature. How was that? Conqueror? I hope you had a good stream. Emperors and the Slug Raiders, welcome. Hi, I'm Sulfur. I'm a fallen angel VTuber. I like to draw. I drew and rigged my own model. Tonight we're doing like a fast drawing of Bridget from Guilty Gear, and we're gonna try to finish this in one stream. It was fun. How I was drawing Bridget. I'm still like trying to get down my speed painting style like a bit. Like I don't think I have a firm grasp on it yet, but I think it's starting to like get better. And I think this will like come out okay. Like I think it's coming out okay just from the pose. I won't feel too embarrassed about posting it later. Suffer, who is your favorite Senran girl now? Wait, I don't play Senran Kagura actually. I don't play Senran Kagura. Mm-mm. Oh, painting. Yeah. Like Sulfur has been like Sulfur has been watching a lot of owie. Sulfur has been watching a lot of videos from Lack Sensei recently. You know, the illustrator for Flare from Hololive, and also does illustrations for like FGO and a bunch of other things. Yeah. I'm really a fan of his work, and I've been watching a bunch of his videos recently, and it made me want to get more into like speed, like doing a fast art process as well. So I'm like, I've been trying to figure it out for a while, and I don't think I quite have it yet, but it's been fun learning it. Mm-mm. Oh, does Slack have a YouTube channel or Twitch VODs? He has a YouTube channel. Mm-mm. Chaz from Yu-Gi-Oh! Hold on. I forgot what his last name in the dub is. He's Chaz Princeton. Okay, got it. If it's not your OC, you're not doing it quickly, but it's fun to do it faster is the thing. Okay, I don't remember what exactly he sounds like, so I'm just gonna like do what he sounds like in my head, okay? Okay, hold on. Let me put on the timer. Okay. You've got a lot of nerve messing with the Chaz. Come on, everybody, jazz it up! Jazz it up! Jazz it up! I summon my I summon my WXYZ Dragon Cannon. You think Chaz Princeton can lose to the likes of you? Slifer Slacker. Rakaru, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Jazz it up, jazz it up, jazz it up. In America. Mm. Okay, that's all I got. That's all I got. I never actually watched that much of the 5Ds dub, actually. Not the 5Ds dub. I actually watched the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, believe it or not. The GX dub was what I never watched. For 5Ds, I watched the original. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I can do that. There's, there's one duelist. I'm dying to challenge, and his name rhymes with Schmaden Schmooky. Oh, you hear that, Schmaden? Like that. I think his voice is more like, and his voice, like, I think his voice is a bit lower than that, actually. Attention, duelists. My Kaiba Corporation is holding a Duel Monsters contest in order to send your cards into outer space. After all, if there is intelligent life out there, then let's teach them how to duel. Ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Something like that. Ha 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 ha! I can't do Kaiba's like laugh. Ha ha ha! Yeah, it's really hard to do his laugh, is the thing. Attention, duelists! My hair commands you to board the ship. Thank you, Rainy-chan. Thank you, thank you. You might be able to do it after you hear it. I don't know if I could do it even if I hear it. Like, his laugh is pretty distinct. I think I'd have a hard time with that. Hmm. Hmm. My cover impression is very powerful too. Thank you. Thank you, Wontons. Thank you, thank you. Hold on, do I have a Yusei impression? Tsutoshi Hoshi ga aru toki, adatana chikara ga, something. Will appear something or other. Hikaru satsu michi to naru. Synchro Shokan. Araware yo. Junk Warrior. Something like that. Something like that. I can't do his baritone as well as like Yusei's actual voice actor. Yusei has a pretty handsome voice, actually. Hmm. You can never defeat me, Kaiba. After all, I believe in the heart of the cards. And also, I stacked my deck when shuffling, so that helps too. Now go, Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. Attack Kaiba's life points directly. Ah! Shame 5Ds had a romance subplot that was cool and then shoved it immediately. I think it was cause Aki's voice actress like got pregnant like in the middle of season 2 and had to go on maternity leave, right? Like that was the reason. No? Okay. I don't know what happened then. Like I just remember vaguely hearing something like that. Maybe it was because oh, wrong character. Oh, right. Carly's VA was involved in a cult, and then they wrote her out of the story because of that, right? Frick. Right. Now I remember. I really liked her character, actually. Oh, that is such a loss. Actually, you know what I remember? You know what I remember? She became evil, but it was like it turned into like your former like lover, like your crush is now your enemy type of thing, and like all the like emotional like drama that falls out of that. And she dueled him and through so that he could live. Yeah. Actually, okay. You know, you know what okay, you know what I actually remember most about 5Ds is like when Yusei was dueling his friend from like the duel gang days when they were in like a duel gang in the bad area. It's literally called the bad area. The name of the area is literally bad. Um it's like blasted after disaster or something, otherwise known as battle. Um and then it became a like host to a bunch of duel gangs who would like who would have turf wars using dueling over so that they could control different sections of the bad area, and they wore a stupid leather vest. It was great is what I'm saying. Anyway, so like Yusei is dueling his old friend who has like now become his enemy, and like the loser of the duel is going to die like unless one of them does something, and then team satisfaction. um and then Yusei is like, don't worry friend, I'll save you now, and then he's like, I'm gonna summon Kyuseiryu, Savior Dragon, which literally translates to Savior Dragon, Savior Dragon. Okay, he summons Savior Dragon, and combines it with Stardust Dragon to make Savior Star Dragon. And he's like, "All right, friend, I'm gonna save you now." And then he like blasts his friend's life points directly down to zero, and his friend just like friggin' dies. And he's like, "No, Kiryu, how could this have happened?" I'm just like, you say, you fool. You complete and utter fool. Did you even have a plan here besides like reducing his life points to zero and just hoping for the best? So yeah, Yusei killed his best friend, basically, in a card game. You like how it starts with you? Do you say just straight up going to duel jail? Well, I mean, it starts with like you say dueling the cops, and he runs. Hi Zan, hello, hello. Yeah, it's risky. Mm. Hello, hello. Welcome. Mm. Yeah, welcome back. We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds at the moment. Um, no, he wasn't going. No, he wasn't going for a ride. What happened was that like he had to complete his like new dueling. He had to complete his new dueling motorcycle, but he was short on parts. So then one of his friends, like one of his like kid friends, like who's really young and immature, stole it for him because he thought like it would make you say happy, and instead it got like the cops on like his friend's butt, and he's like, "Don't worry, friend, you didn't like this, I'll take care of it." And so he like runs distraction for them by like like pretending to be the one who stole it, and then the cops corner him, and then he's did I just watch it? No, I just remember a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. Okay, so the cops corner him, and they're all like, "Ha, ha, punk, we got you cornered. What are you gonna do now?" And he's just like, "Hey, let me go. If I beat you in a duel, let me go." And they're and and the cops are just like, "What the shit? Like what the poop?" Like, why would we do that? And then and then the police officer in chief is just like friggin' low class scum. You think you can beat me? Let's go, toilet boy. I'm gonna whoop your butt so hard, and then he gets his butt whooped so hard, and then the police officer gets his butt whooped. I love Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds too, honestly. It's fine. Like I don't think there's any Yu-Gi-Oh fan who doesn't like 5Ds, honestly. It was just kind of like actually incredible and actually good writing, and actually like even those silly motorcycle duels were like pretty entertaining with the way they in like uh with the way that they turned the motorcycles into like sort of like choreography for who was winning and losing. I don't know. It's just really it was just such a good season. Hmm. It gets memed on, but 5Ds and Arc 5 are the best series in the I don't okay. So I have not watched all of Arc 5. That said, I don't know if I share your onion on Arc 5 there, Saito. I think I might like Zayal better, actually. Maybe that's because like I kind of have a thing for like how many okay, here's my thing is that like Zao kind of feels like it's trying to bait the boy likers with all its cute boy character designs, and the thing is that it worked. Like it did, like it baited me. It baited me into liking it with all the cute boys, actually. I'm sorry. There's there's like cute boys and they're brooding and like they're rough at first, but then you find out about their like rough backgrounds and tragic backstories and how they're all trying to trying to take care of their little brothers. Okay, and you're just like, I can't. You're just like, oh my gosh, I want to root for you. You like Zao when Anna was on screen? I did like her, but like honestly, it's more like Shark and Kaito that are like the stars of the show for me. Like, 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 Kaito, Kaito is seems like a bad boy, but he's just trying to take care of his little brother, you know. And Shark isn't like a bad boy, but he's only like got that rough exterior because he was betrayed in the past, and oh, he just needs to learn love again and whatnot. I'm sorry, I'm such a sucker for it. I'm such a sucker for it. I can't not. This sounds like a CW show. Well, too bad. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeo. Actually, no. Okay, no, that's not true. I do not actually think Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains is very good. Like, I watched through all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains. I do not recommend it to anybody else. Like, it made me cry. It made me cry so hard. But it is absolutely not any good in the least. Like, it has moments that just happen to be good, but like it is overall such a bad season plagued by so many issues. Like, oh my gosh. It was bad. But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains, okay? In Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains, there are a lot of bad boys who have traumatic pasts, and a lot of them are trying to protect their little brothers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for having a type, okay? Okay, not nearly as many of them are trying to protect little brothers, I think, but like there are bad boys with traumatic past that they're trying to work their way through. Thank you for the head pat. You haven't been listening, but you sense turmoil. I mean, there hasn't really been turmoil in me per se. Like, it's more like I don't know. I just like I just like I like Brains, even though I acknowledge it's not very good, and I wouldn't really recommend it to other people. Um, it is like a lot of it is actually just full of like boys dealing with their individual trauma and actual PTSD, and it's kind of like nice to watch. I don't know. It's nice to watch Playmaker like confront his demons and stuff. And it also has like my favorite one of my favorite villains in all of Yu-Gi-Oh who actually uses extremely practical cards. Sevens is just the boys, no brothers. I haven't been all that interested in sevens, honestly. Like, I haven't really watched it since they're not doing like a proper dueling format and since they like switched it to be more like kid targeted. It just feels like it's not made for me, you know? Playmaker sounds like a ripoff Persona Protect. Uh, I no, he's got his own things going on, honestly. Like he's a lot more like determined to work through his issues than like an average person. Well, I don't know. I guess he's a little similar to Joker in that he's always like, you know what? Despite what you say, I believe in my own justice and I'm gonna succeed no matter what. Oh, that's what you think when you hear the name. I don't think the name is that great, yeah, but like it does have like my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh villain. Like Reigns does have my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh villain of all time. One sec. Let me bring him up. Like I've talked about how much I liked him before, but um I searched Revolver thinking it would bring up pictures of Revolver, the Yu-Gi-Oh character, and instead it brought up pictures of Revolver, the type of gun. And I'm just a massive dumb butt. Um, I need to do a Yu-Gi-Oh boys tier list. I don't want to do that. Okay, hold on. Let me bring up Revolver's images. Okay, so this is Revolver in season one, and then later when like later in season two, after he gets more of like a bit of a redemption arc and becomes more of a rival, after instead of an outright villain, they like change his design so that he's no longer like pupilless, and that instead they turn him into a pretty boy, which I really appreciate. Um. Anyway, that's not. That's not why he's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh villain though. Like I've talked about this before, but um um okay. So in season 1 of Reigns, um in season 1 of Reigns, uh he is um sorry about that. He's set up as the main villain, and he plays against one of the side characters who like jobs against him to show how strong he is. So like the side character play like plays an attack into him, and then her field is wiped, and but the card that he uses to do it isn't shown for some reason. Like it's and like that character like before she like is defeated, she's like, "Be careful, Playmaker. Revolver has this terrifying card in his deck," and we're all like, "What the heck could that terrifying card be? Like, it can't just be Mirror Force, right? Like it has a Mirror Force like effect, but." Like it can't be Mirror Force because like it's got to be some complicated anime card because they always do that. Like in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, they haven't used simple but effective cards in forever. In order, like they prefer for like all the protagonists to use like really complicated cards so that they can seem more impressive, and also so that they can like conveniently lose almost all their life before staging a comeback. So then 10 episodes later, like 13 episodes later, Revolver's dueling against another jobber, and the jobber is forced in a situation where he has to summon a bunch of link monsters before he can attack. And 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 Revolver's like, by the way, remember, link monsters can only be in attack, played in attack mode. And the guy's like, yeah, I know, I'm gonna attack you with it. And then Revolver's like, it was actually Mirror Force the whole time. My secret trump card was actually Mirror Force the whole time. One of the oldest cards in the game. And it was in that moment that I truly respected Revolver for playing a card that nobody expected but was simple and effective. I took the time to look for this specific picture. Yes, I did. I love Revolver. I love Revolver so much. Okay. Anyway, that's enough about Revolver. Don't watch Reigns. It's not very good. It had like if you do watch Reigns, I will warn you that you will probably suffer through it for like a lot of it. There are like bits and pieces of it that do stand out as something of quality, but like overall it's just it it doesn't make up for the bad parts. There are good parts, but it doesn't make up for the bad parts. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Wow, wow. Whoa, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. New, 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 new. New, 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 new. Okay. You're about to go to bed, but Bridget Biscuit be looking good. Keep it up. Okay, good night, DJ. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Suffer really appreciates it. Have a good day. Could you stand up again? Oh, what a night. Going kakero. Tano kansinamo. Neta dareka no yutsuimate. Wait, software, what the heck? Why aren't I using soft fan art? I don't know. I just thought draw sulfur sounded cooler somehow. Oh, do you think I should use soft fan art? In Chinakakiri, wow, wow, wow. No, we're not doing self art. We're not doing self art. Okay. We are not doing self art. Self art is illegal. Sulfuric acid. I actually did consider something along those lines at one point. Mm. Did it, did it, did it. Did it, did it, did it, did it, did it. Do 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 do. Sumawa, mewa. Do 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 Cheat them out. You just think so. You just think it's a natural extension of Solfan. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but I don't know that it makes sense to change it now that draw sulfur has been in use for quite a while now, you know? If I had thought of it earlier, maybe. But also I think draw sulfur has its own appeal, honestly. You were teasing me? Oh, okay. Sometimes I don't notice when I'm being teased. I'm pretty bad at noticing things in general. So furry. I don't know if we can do something like that. I think people will get the wrong idea if I do that too, you know? Okay, let's fix up the hair a bit. That's probably too red for this, right? Let's do a color that stands out a bit less. Like this. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, that looks great. I really like it. Okay, how do I want to draw the eyes? Ta. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. I'm sorry about that. You gotta slap on proper oils rather than being wishy-washy with the watercolors. Sulfur has like a bit of a tip about that. Like, like they say that like especially for beginners, it can be helpful to just like rather than having brushes that blend, it's more helpful to have brushes that have really strong presence, like just have really hard edges. I forget what the exact reasoning for it was, but it was something like basically it's I guess it's because like defined edges are more important to like a finished looking piece of art than they are to um Yeah, something like that. Defined edges are more important to to an art piece of art looking good and finished than like soft edges are. Mm. Just gotta be brave with that. You'll get stronger in milk, I'm sure of it. Mm. Okay, what do I want to do here for the eye color? Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? This sort of hatching pattern. I kind of like that. Let's go with this. Mm. Okay, but don't overdo it. Then we're gonna take this. We're gonna contrast it with a really bright color. Just gotta slap the colors down harder. I mean, sometimes just doing that helps, you know? Like, how do I put it? For learning, making mistakes is more important than doing correct things. So you should uh, aim to put yourself in a position where where you're doing things you're not quite comfortable with, so you can make mistakes. That makes sense, right? Makes sense? Okay, good, good, good. Okay, do you guys like are you guys starting to see what I'm talking about with regards to like the face being the most important part to work on? Like just from like me improving the face of it, doesn't it look like feel like the quality of the entire rest of it went up? Mm-mm. Like it drags up the quality of the rest of it with it. It's really mysterious. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm glad you're getting it. Mm. I think it's because your eyes get drawn to the face the most. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The face is, where you look first when it comes to another human, right? So, yeah, I'm sure there's a study on that phenomenon out somewhere, but for sulfur, it's just enough to know that, like, this is definitely the most important part in the image. So sulfur is gonna work on from this part outward. Mm-mm. That said, since this is just a speed paint, sulfur might leave it looking a bit rough. Like, if I take too long with it to try to make it better, it'll defeat the purpose of it being a speed paint, you know? You mostly only bring it up because it's teachingly interesting in that it's intrinsic human nature to be drawn to a face, just the sort of topic you would want to dive into if you had the right material. Hmm. I feel like there's probably a lot of papers on it you could find if you like took the time to dig into it. Sulfur's never really looked into itself though. Mm. It's okay to have that kind of curiosity, Milk. Like, it's good even. Mm. I don't know if I ever talked about this on stream before, but like I have a habit of like doing Wikipedia dives when I eat actually. Like if I'm eating in front of my desk, like I always want to know more about the history of whatever I'm eating. Like it happens that I end up eating pizza, either of like the frozen or the takeout variety quite often at my desk. Um, And I end up reading a lot about pizza because of it. Like I read about like how modern American pizza like diverged from Italian pizza in the early 1900s when like immigrants brought it over. Mm-mm. It's really interesting. Yeah, it sounds very sulfur like. Don't be mean to sulfur, Tara. Don't be mean to sulfur. Mm. History of pizza. Yeah. Did you know that like for proper Neapolitan pizza, like they regulate it so that you can't like sell it as such unless you use like like specifically San Marzano potatoes and like specific mozzarella cheese. Mm. I think it's really cool that they have those sort of like protections for like uh cultural that kind of cultural legacy. Mm-mm. You've heard about that before? Yeah, I don't think it's that uncommon knowledge. It's just the most recent bit of pizza lore that I've been reading. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is cool. Mm. Okay. Want a bit more detail on the shoes. And soon I think I'm gonna start calling it done, maybe. Just because it's starting to like push the limits of what you can justifiably call a speed paint. So I think we'll call it like done soon after I finish like a few really important bits. Mm-mm. Software is never done for. Look, I have to be done for at some point, or else like it's gonna. If I'm not done for at some point, then it'll start becoming cheating, you know? And I don't want to cheat. I want to do this as a proper speed painty speed paint. You'd ask something if I wanted to finish both triangles? What is it? What about a silhouette or of something with Roger in the background? I was gonna like tackle the background a bit next. It's a bit plain at the moment, isn't it? But rather than a silhouette, here's what I'm gonna do. Uh, we're gonna keep it simple, okay? It's just gonna be like something like this. Okay. Like if it looks too polished, it won't really look Rakugaki-like. But you want to give it a little bit of energy, so we're gonna yeah. Okay, but then in order to give it even more energy, what we're gonna do is actually the original shape was better. What we're gonna do is we're gonna feed it out just a bit. Like I've done this before, so I know this works, but give me a lower opacity, please. We're just gonna like fade it out a little bit. Yeah, this is good. Like these kind of muddy colors actually suit it really well. Okay. What else can we do to polish it up a little bit just as like finishing touches? Hi, Jester. Hello, hello. We're just about finishing up, actually. Ah, you zoomed me in. How could you? No, I'm just kidding. It's fine to zoom sulfur in. Let's see. You got like this like little logo over here. But hi, welcome, welcome. Sulfur is in the middle of doing sulfur's best. Do 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 do. Okay. That's one logo. Then we're gonna key. I got the R O logo here too. similarly here. Yeah. Oh, thank you for that gesture. And thank you for the compliment. By the way, Sulfur, I think the music is very inspired to me. Maybe. Thank you, Sulfur. Appreciates the compliments. He's looking good for it so far. I think he's gone. Like, I'm about to call it done though, I think. Like, I don't want to like dwell too much on what's supposed to be a speed paint. It'll feel like it'll feel like cheating to Sulfur since Sulfur like spends too long on what's supposed to be a speed paint, you know? I want to be able to do it quickly, and then I want to review on what exactly went wrong that helped me from making like the best speed paint I could last time, and then do another one. Actually, Sulfur read something similar in a certain manga recently too about art. That it can be good for your art learning if you don't spend too long on each piece, so that you know you get a chance to like build on something fresh sooner. Well, it didn't provide that explanation, but that's what Sulfur got out of it. I was like, oh yeah, that could definitely be helpful. Okay, there's one other thing I can do to make this look a bit better. Let's see. Okay. Kai KK Yamate kudasai. I'm not. It's not an ASMR stream right now, KK. I'm not gonna see that for you. If you want me to see that, you'll have to wait until a different stream. I just said, but I didn't say it properly. I didn't say it the way you wanted me to, okay? Togi Tachi, well, she might be saying do 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 do. Anata kotoba skoshi sabishi so de. なあ、溢れる気持ちになってる。Okay. There's a few things I can do. Um, して笑ってでも誰しもがいるのならば So one thing I can just do is I don't think it really wants to be redder. Rather, Okay, that's experiment number one down. I don't think it wants to be redder actually, but I think it may want this. Not this color. This color. Okay. And then we're gonna, not that. Not like this either. More like, it needs to look more like backlighting, so it needs to come from here. Happy Say So Saturday? Is it Say So Saturday already for you, Cover Sun? It's 1 a.m. for you, so it's Saturday morning. I see, I see. I guess that makes sense. Happy Say So Saturday then. Saturday is when you do all your say so things. You gotta get all your say so done on Saturday, or else you won't have time to do them during the rest of the week. Also, this song is a banger. It just came on autoplay. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. You don't know what you're gonna do Saturday? You should get all your say-so stuff done so that you can be say-so for the rest of so you can get your say-so quota in. I don't know what I'm saying. You should rest. This is also a good idea. You're very see-so. Doubt. Hmm. Okay, okay. I'm gonna call it done after I figure out how I want this backlighting in this part of her coat to look. Like, this is the last piece I want to figure out. And I swear if I get it right, it'll look like way better. It's just that I keep getting it wrong somehow. Okay. I think I get what I have to do. That looks good. There we go. It blends in a little bit with the original shading, but I think that's just fine. Oh, and of course, we're gonna add some blue here to add some contrast to the yo-yos. Okay, okay, I think I am calling this a done speed paint. Surprisingly, like adding a bunch of extra details to her like coat at the very end actually like help make it look a lot better. Help make it look like it's secretly a lot better than it actually is. Okay. Mm-mm. Gorgeous basket art. Jeez. Thank you, Ran. Thank you. Okay, okay, hold on. I'm gonna post this up on the tweeters. Okay. Let's see. She's adorable. Thank you. Mm. Alright, so I'll say brisket speed paint. Mm. Alright, it's posted. It's posted. I can't take it back anymore. I can't take it back anymore that I posted it. Alright, it's there. I have to live with this now. This is the nature of what I've created. Mm. Ah. So cute. The drawing, you mean? Thank you, cover. Thank you, thank you. All right. I think that does it for tonight then. Thank you everybody for coming. Let's go find somebody to raid. Oh my gosh. Let's see. No, thank you for coming, Ren. Thank you, thank you. Okay, who else is doing art at the moment? Thank you, Tara, for coming. Thank you, thank you. Hmm. Oh, by the way, I'm open to recommendations if people want to recommend anybody. I don't have anyone that's good for a raid target at the moment, so I'm just scrolling through the art category. Ah, owie. Hi, Tara. Hello, hello, welcome. We're just about to end, actually. I'm sorry. Let's see. Mm. All right, see ya. Yeah. Okay. Before before I start the raid, I'll just remind everybody that I'm gonna be on a collab tomorrow night. Mm-mm. I'm gonna be on cover zombies. I'm gonna be on cover sound stream tomorrow night along with Dream Blue, and we're gonna be drawing together. Mm-mm. So if you feel like seeing more of Sulfur on a Saturday, then feel free to come see more of Sulfur on a Saturday. Mm-mm. Alright, I'm just trying to pick someone whose art I think I like. Oh, I like this person's art. Okay, let's go read this person then. Hopefully they're not like just ending or anything like that, but we'll see. I think they're temporarily like doing karaoke or something like that. Who would have thought it's so difficult to find someone good to raid? Hmm. Let's see. Sorry, software, no artist on for you. Ah, I could just raid someone who's not doing art, but there's not a lot of people that I know that well right now. Okay, maybe we'll just let it end here since I'm having trouble finding a good raid target. It's really too bad though. I should like, I don't know. I should come up with a better plan for when I don't have a good raid target that I know well. But thank you everyone again so much for coming. Suffer really appreciates it. Good night, everybody. Yeah, it just happens sometimes. I get how it is. Right. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Suffer really appreciates it. I've been Sulfur, and I'll see y'all next time. And for once, next time is Saturday. Good night, good night. Good morning for you, Ren. Have a good rest of the day, alright? Bye bye.